Hello students, I am Rachit Kaushik from AdmissionOasis. We are back with another video which will help you out regarding your admission in abroad. Are you one of the student which is planning for studying in abroad? Are you one of a student which is planning to give IELTS exam soon and worried about the myths which are there in the market regarding the IELTS exam? So this video would be very informative for you. Why? Because we will discuss about the myths and facts which are related to IELTS exam. So stay tuned and let's discuss about the myths and facts. If you are planning for studying abroad, one question that would be definitely coming up in your mind will be, which English proficiency test I should give? Should I give IELTS, PT or TOEFL? So let's answer that. Many students think that TOEFL exam is easier in comparison to the other two, while such is not the case. If I talk about TOEFL, it's a multiple choice question is there, and the chances are that multiple answers are correct as well. So answering them might be difficult as well. While if I would have been a student, I would have thought which English exam is being accepted in which majority of universities and countries. For that, IELTS is meeting the criteria. IELTS is one of the exams which is been accepted in majority of the countries and universities. While if I talk about PT and TOEFL, if you give one of them, there might be the case that you have to give multiple tests for multiple countries and universities. So the answer to the first question is that it's not that the TOEFL exam is easier, it's about choosing the correct exam, that is IELTS. Apart from this, one thing that needs to be kept in mind is that IELTS scorecard is valid only for 2 years. Let's discuss on the second question, which most of the students would be having in their mind. That is, IELTS exam is easier in some countries and difficult in some countries. Students, IELTS exam is a very international standardized test. Even the marking system is standardized. Apart from this, the invigilators are being properly trained to check the papers, and there is a huge database of IELTS invigilators there. Apart from this, whenever your answer sheet is being sent for checking, country is not mentioned from where the exam is being given. So the invigilators cannot guess that exam is being given from particular country. So coming to the myth, whether it's a fact or false, it's false thing that IELTS exam is easier in some countries and difficult in some countries. Why? Because it's a proper standardized international exam. Let's come to the another question. That is, IELTS exam is easier in IDP centers and difficult in British Council centers. Students, that IELTS exam is an international standard level test. So definitely, giving tests in both the centers would be same. But there might be a factor would be there, that is equipment's quality. Some centers would be having modern equipment with them. Some centers would be having modern audio equipment with them, while some centers would be having outdated equipment with them, outdated audio equipment with them, which might impact your score. So my suggestion would be, if you are registering for a particular center for the IELTS exam, do visit that center in advance and check their audio equipment and laptop quality. So this myth is false that IELTS exam is easier in some centers and difficult in some centers. Let's discuss upon the another question. That is, fake IELTS scorecard or fake IELTS certificate can be bought for taking admission in the colleges or universities. Students, you are in an initial stage where you are starting your career. So do not get involved in such activities. That's a dark side of IELTS exam. I have seen lot of video advertisements where people are promoting the same. But remember one thing, if you are caught, then you would be charged under criminal activity. There would be few countries where you would be barred from even entering as well. For example, Canada and Singapore. While there are some foreign universities as well, which will inform your home country about the fake thing. And you would be barred from taking admission in the university or colleges in your home country as well. So my suggestion should be, it's a big no-no thing. Apart from this, if you are spending so much amount in these illegal activities, why not spend time in preparing for the IELTS exam, right? So never get involved in such activities. Let's discuss upon another question. That is, there are some templates are there with which you can score good IELTS score. No students, there is no such shortcuts are there. There are no such templates are there, where with short duration you can score good marks. Instead of finding such templates, instead of finding such shortcuts, spend your time in preparing for the IELTS exam. Let's come to the another question. Lot of students ask me, sir, how much time will it take to score good marks in IELTS? So let's answer that. Students, I've seen people committing that they can make you prepare IELTS in 2 months and within 2 months you will score good marks. Well, that's unrealistic. It depends upon the kind of materials that you are using for preparing IELTS exam. It depends upon your essay writing skills. It depends upon the time that is left for you for preparing your IELTS exam. It depends upon your knowledge. So students, answering this requires lot of deep analysis, which depends upon your commitment towards your family. So students, let's discuss upon how you can score well in IELTS exam. For that, you need to have a clear goal. What is the goal? To take admission in top universities, and for that you need to score good marks in IELTS exam. Apart from this, use good quality of materials as well. And it should not be like that you buy free materials and keep on practicing. Give sample tests and show it to your faculties. Take feedbacks from them. What are your strengths and what are your weaknesses? Understand from them and work on your weakness areas. So students, you need to invest for scoring good marks in IELTS, and believe me, it's a good investment. I have told you how to score good marks in IELTS and how to take admission in good universities. But believe me, this is not the end. If you're looking for admission in top universities, then you need guidance from the expert counselors, and that's where AdmissionOasis would be there for you. We have a dedicated team of expert counselors which are specialized in understanding your college requirements, giving you a list of colleges which are specifically according to your requirements. They would be writing SOP and LORs for you, and they had already sent lot of students to the top universities. So, if you are planning for your admission in top university, book a free call by clicking on the link below.